Florida today to see who will walk out as champion of the Tax Slayer Gator Bowl. While this game caps off the regular season, how that season is remembered will be impacted greatly by what happens in this game. Kickoff team is out there ready to get this bowl game underway. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So Boise State's offense will start this game off. And here comes their leader, Jesse. He just has a way of elevating everybody's play.
And he's a point guard, too. So good at distributing the football, finds the open guys, and he makes this offense go.
Makes it go, and just, you can trust him. Everything is available. You're not playing with one arm behind your back. You got all guns blazing.
They couldn't draw up a better way to start a drive, and now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 41. Right back to the well. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll try the run. Strikes the blow. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. And the Broncos want to crank the tempo.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there. Now on 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Nelson. Fires to the big fella. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. The Broncos are threatening in the red zone. In the gun. Looking to throw on 3rd down. They're working that left side. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down. And the Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking for the score. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos.
Well, he wanted to turn the page after losing their last game, so how about you come out in this one? On the opening drive, you march the field 75 yards and put 6 on the board. You can't start a game better than that.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Tigers offense will take the field for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain. How about that tough, hard-nosed running? Rich legacy of that at LSU. Reminds me of Charles Alexander.
Yeah, and unfortunately, I was
picked off. Looking for more room. After making the interception, he took it all the way back and sets up his offense at the 17-yard line. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16. One thing I've noticed from talking to coaches about their approach to bowl games is how many of them use it as a springboard for next season. They try to focus on developing some of the new guys. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And maybe this guy was hoping somebody would bail him out, like a tuck rule or something.
Not going to be so lucky this time around. Give the defense credit. This pass rush is serious. It's real. And this quarterback is now going to have to play with a clock in his head that's going off just a little bit quicker. He's got to do a better job in understanding when to get ready.
It's the runs like that that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Catch in the middle. It's Durham. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. To the ground. He's got it again. Relying on that running game inside the red zone. He picked up 3 to the 11. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He'll keep it himself. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And that is a big hit, and that's a hit that I'm going, listen, from the OC, I'm the head coach. I don't want to take many of those. I want to run the RPOs, and I want to run my quarterback. But, Palmer, I got to understand the difference between the critical situations when I want him to take hits and the other times when I want him to take a slide.
Yeah, you got to live to play another day if you're this quarterback right now. You know this defense, their eyes are lighting up every time they see you take off and run. They know they're going to get those opportunities to try to put you down. You've got to slide. You've got to try to get out of bounds. You've got to really try to save yourself because this team needs you if they're going to win the game.
Can't make contact with the kicker like that. A costly special teams penalty. You've got to know your path in front of the kicker. Offense comes back on the field. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. If you don't tip the scales at 3 bills, stay on the sidelines. Big boys in the goal line D. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. The corners are walked up tight. Turning to the running game here on 3rd and goal. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. That's the end of the quarter, and Boise State has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. Here comes the field goal unit. A short kick, but that angle from the right can be a little tricky. Absolutely perfect. And that lead grows even bigger. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away.
Well, the head coach decided to play it safe on 4th and inches and trot his field goal team out there, and his field goal kicker just made him look like a pretty smart guy.
And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Line gets set, 1st down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. At the 35, he's open. Oh, look out, there he goes. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20. Not the most productive half of this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Give to the back. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. LSU quick to the line. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. A 1st down for the offense. Running back searching for a hole. Finds just a bit of room. He'll pick up a couple to the 11. I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there's so many festivities surrounding it, Jesse. What do you remember about something you experienced?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in, and you have functions, you get to visit a brand new city, generally in warm weather, you get to meet the other team, there's some friendly competition. The biggest thing that stands out to me, though, was a street brawl against the Miami Hurricanes. Bourbon Street getting ready for the Sugar Bowl, about 120 feet. Hard to forget that.
This is a tough part of the field. You want to try to create some space and give yourself an opportunity not to throw out of your own end zone. They didn't hold up in protection. They give up the sack, but thank goodness they didn't give up a safety.
On the return, it's Watkins. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Quick pass on the fly motion. First and goal, and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. Back to throw, it's Stokes. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Coming into this game, this offense knew that points were going to be at a premium. If you can't score touchdowns down here in the red zone, you at least got to come away with field goals, but you can't do that if you're throwing interceptions. That's just poor execution by the offense.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Boise State. What a grab and go for the score.
And, man, what a game-changing type play. The offense throwing the football deep in their own end, and they're probably thinking to themselves, hey, let's just get some more space. Let's try to get a first down, give ourselves room to work with. What an individual effort by the receiver after he had the ball in his hand, taking it all the way, coast to coast on that touchdown.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hold, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking in this game.
Nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now, chip into this lead, try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
They get him down after he makes the catch. Now the defense will try to rise up on 3rd and short from the 21. Buys a little time with his feet. The throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Durham. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. The play will stand. LSU with the 1st and 10 here. He's going to pass. Trying to beat the D deep. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. And with the extra point, they close to within 10, down 17-7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Use the play fake, now to throw. It's complete to the right. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. The give to the tailback. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
On 3rd down, going up top. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. the Broncos will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Back to pass, it's Stokes. Out of the backfield, he's open. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Trying to find his man on first down. Steps away. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. A third and long coming up here. Trying to make magic with his feet. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. Unlike the old school thinking, this is the area of the field that is really four-down territory now. And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own in great field position. On first down, here comes this offense. He's looking to throw it. He's got an open man. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. And the Broncos trying to cash it in on first and goal. Looking to throw. Lets it fly. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming. He's looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Broncos! They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it out. It's Watkins. He stopped there, but a good return coming out of his own end zone gets it to the 28. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit
going over the top. He's got it on the left. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They had hoped to come up with explosive plays, and they used one there to set them up inside the 30, first and 10. Right down the middle. Oh, and he drops it on the crossing route on first down. He knew that defense was bearing down on him. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Finds his man. It's Thomas. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. LSU getting set on first and 10. To the air, it's Stokes. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
That's a phenomenal job getting after the quarterback and getting a hit on him to affect his accuracy, because if they didn't get the pressure, that was going to be a touchdown. He had a guy wide open in the end zone. That was a golden opportunity, but the defense comes.
Give him 6. Touchdown, Tigers!
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Smashes ahead. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. And with time running out here in the first half, this offense will choose to take a knee. As expected, looks as if they'll run it out and go into halftime with a lead. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Broncos will kick it off to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. And sort of an ugly first half, honestly, but the deficit's still manageable if they want to wrap up this season with a bowl win.
This is a team I know that takes a lot of pride, and I'm sure at halftime in the locker room, David, there was some shouting going on. They need to get themselves motivated and ready to go because they're not out of this game.
Yeah, and when you get that shouting and you get the quarreling amongst each other, you get some motivation. You need something good to happen early. This first possession, get the football, go make something happen, create some momentum.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And there was no space, nowhere to go. That play went absolutely nowhere.
Sometimes you just need a dude to show up and make a play, and he did.
Sometimes you just need to block that dude, and they didn't.
He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
You got to wonder if this offense is going to go for it here. They're trailing now by a lot. I know there's a lot of football still to go, and I know they're on their own end of the field, but just kind of get the feeling their defense hasn't gotten a ton of stops. They may need to stay out there, and they're going to need this quarterback to make a play.
And that decision will be questioned for a while. It's a draw. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Dropping back, it's Nelson. Firing to the right, complete. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. And boy, was that pressure in his face immediately. Down he goes. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15.
How about this defense coming out aggressive on first down? They're in the red zone. They're like, no, we're going to take the fight to you. Now,
touchdown Broncos! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Like a Thanksgiving turkey, they're just being hard. No shot. They have no idea how to get this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing, he's working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anymore.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Trailing now by 17, David, this is an opportunity that they need to answer. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. And after the loss on that last one, an all-important 2nd down play from the 12. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Now improvising. Trying to find his man in the middle. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Has this head coach lost his mind? Does he know where the ball is on the field? He's going for it this close to his own end zone. And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on 4th down. Here comes the offense on 1st down. He leaves it with the back. Touchdown, Boise State! And the route is on. A quick strike, just as we expected.
And quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. 14. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big.
He's going for the big play. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Touch pass on the right. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. So they're facing third and short from the 25. Gets it out quickly. Really nice job to get him past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Heaves it deep. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up.
Oh, that is a throw that is just going to haunt this quarterback. He had his target wide open running deep. That should be a touchdown, but the QB overthrew him. That is going to haunt this quarterback tonight.
They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10. LSU moving quickly, going to work again on first down. Looking to throw, it's Stokes. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Fires to the wideout. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. And just an outstanding return. Takes it back to the 7-yard line. And the sudden change magnified for this defense as it's first and goal. He's looking to pass. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6. They love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's third and goal. Touchdown, Broncos! And the beatdown has ensued. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Coming out with it, it's Watkins. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. The give to the back. Now they've got breathing room, got 6 all the way out to the 20. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves them with 2nd and 4. They'll run play action, trying to get to it. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Man, the defense smells blood in the water. You can tell. They're getting to this quarterback over and over and over. They've already sacked him a couple times. They're just winning up front. They almost got another sack on that last play.
And it's in. Well, some might think this head coach has a tough locker room speech after this one. They feasted at Magnolia table, they've ridden the boats down the Brazos, and now they're ready for their Baylor Bears to go to work here inside McLean Stadium in Waco, Texas. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and when you've got a team that makes it into the top 25, now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 14 team in the country, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on another Big 12 foe, the Baylor Bears. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, and guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Bears will boot it away to start the game. He'll start the return inside his 5. He's got great speed. Got a little room. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
How about special teams being special on the opening kick? We work in meetings all week, and we might have a chance to bust one. First kick, takes it, busts it through, uses the speed, takes it all the way back to the house. What a start.
They're just about to boot it away, full of energy after housing that last kickoff. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Baylor's offense takes the field. As dynamic as this guy is on the outside, Jesse, you know he's going to be cheating that way from his free safety position.
You're right, because as a quarterback, I just can't throw to my guy in the perimeter, right? I got to attack the middle of the field. The problem is you've got one of the best safeties in the nation who likes to lay people out.
Yeah, roaming the middle of the field, reading the quarterback's eyes, and he's got an eye on that receiver out there, too, that's dynamic. So let's see what kind of day he can have. The
Bears come to the line in the hurry-up.
And when you get zone coverage and you're running curls and the wide receiver sprints off the ball, you know what happens? That DB starts to bail, and that wide receiver...
And that pass is intercepted. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way. So now the offense is going to have to regroup. A turnover on the first drive of the game can bruise that confidence a little bit.
No doubt about it. It's so hard as an offense to create any momentum and get any confidence early when you turn it over at this juncture in the game. You're just trying to kind of feel out this defense, and you're formatting them, and you're trying different play calls to set things.
Oh, it's a fumble. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
I love those smashes where you can hear it up here, Reese. Goodness gracious, you can hear the contact. Such a big lick. The offensive guy doesn't hold on to the football. Huge momentum swing, big turnover forced by the defense.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. Running game got stuffed on first down, still from their own 25 on 2nd and 10. Grabbed in the middle, it's King. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Gives it to the back on the draw. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. And the Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. Going up top on first down. Grabbed behind the line, it's Porter. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. The Bears are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on first down. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. Power football with the run. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. It's been a rough start for these guys, and you look down the schedule in the Big 12, there aren't many soft landing spots.
Well, no doubt about it. This team has had some bad breaks early this year in Big 12 play, but they've got to make good things happen, David. They've got to do a better job of executing offensively, defensively, and on special teams, and it's got to start today.
Yeah, finding a way to make those critical plays. Because you know, what do you know in the Big 12? There's always going to be a lot of scoring, right? And they've come up short, but I think as you find yourself throughout the season, you got to realize, I got to build those confidence. I got to make those plays. And once you do it once, and maybe it happens today, you start to build that confidence.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Oklahoma State stopped a mud hole en route to a double-digit win, and they did it outside of Stillwater. That speaks to the way this coach has galvanized this team and the direction this program is headed. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. They'll need to convert this third down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. What a turning point this could be. The offense is going for it inside its own 30. Fires on the move. Got his man downfield. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. With jet sweep pass. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Looking for a crease, it's Patterson. He's knocked down in the backfield, he'll lose a couple. They've got some work to do on this third and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Shoots it to the left. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. You want to talk about a decision that could blow up in your face. Going for it inside your own 40. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. They've got it down to the 32. First and 10 coming. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense first and goal from the 7.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Kentucky will come to the line with a first and goal. Looking downfield, it's Bailey. Pressure coming. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period.
Kentucky 7, Baylor 3.
Starting off this quarter, close enough to smell the goal line. On second down, wants to throw it. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats!
Kentucky.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. What kind of field position can he? And the ball's free, deep in his own territory. It's recovered by the kicking team, and they'll steal a possession.
Man, this kickoff unit, they've got heat-seeking missiles running down the field with bad intentions. They hit that return man with authority, and that's what popped the ball loose.
Brought down after a 5-yard gain down to the 7. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Little touch pass to the receiver. Touchdown, Kentucky! And they made it to the house. The offense set for a first down play. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Give to the running back. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They ran it on first down, now on 2nd. To the air, it's Bailey. He's got the back in the middle. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45.
And, David, this is where I think you could have excelled. You're a great defensive end. There's other positions you could have played. Fullback, I know, being one of them. How about that guy there picking up the first?
That's a nice job. Don't make this hard. Don't make it overly complex. We've seen the big fellas block all the time. Give him a bone, reward him. Now he'll block harder and he'll block longer in the future.
Fires to the middle. Oh, what a grab by the defense.
Hold it. Offense.
This offense plenty happy. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Got a man. It's Washington. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Well, the game plan's been pretty simple offensively, right? They are taking shots, and they're being aggressive, throwing it down the field. This guy's already got 2 touchdown passes. We're still in the first half. And on that last one, he was looking for number 3.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Throws to the wideout. Oh, man, another incompletion. That's 3 in a row. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. And that is no good. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. They'll go to work on 2nd down after doing damage on the ground. To the air, it's Bailey. Feeling some heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7. There is nothing to gain by kicking it away in this area of the field around midfield, going for it the wise move. Makes the grab, and they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. He'll throw it. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. He's got him this time. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Kentucky now operating in the red zone. Quick pass on the jet motion. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
Man, a great job by the QB, finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Touchdown, Kentucky! Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense...
Touchdown, Wildcats! And the punishment. First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. He's taking the shot. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Grabs it inside the 10. Touchdown, Wildcats! And the pummeling has started. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Offense set on first down. From the gun, the running back has it. Rumbles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful, and you're making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. To throw, it's Bailey. Whoa, does he turn that loose down the middle. Fires into traffic, it's picked off. And on the interception return, he'll finally... Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
Well, there's the offense trying to take advantage of this running back speed. I like the call. Hand off to the left, to the outside. Put him in space and let him go to work.
They'll run it to keep the clock moving. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
And we have breaking news. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Looking to move it through the air. On the move, he fires. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. To the air on first down. Takes a hit as he fires. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll give it to the back. What a cut. Now he's loose. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And you want to dominate the football game like these guys have all day. Dominate the line of scrimmage. You know, turn and hand the ball off to your running back. It's a good recipe. It makes every quarterback better. It makes every OC better. Just turn, hand the football off, especially when you're winning the ball game.
Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Leaves it with the back. At the 35, he's got room. And he breaks into the open. Touchdown, Kentucky! Offense getting set for first down. The give to the back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. The offense uses a timeout, 20 ticks remaining. Didn't get much on first down. It's second and 9. Looking for room. It's Patterson. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club.